Okay, the next stitch after learning how to single crochet, double crochet, I usually teach the half double crochet. I go back to this one instead of doing it after the single crochet because I feel like it's easier when you're teaching how to just generically crochet, when you're teaching the yarn over and the steps of going in the V and pulling through, how many loops are on your hook. I feel like it gets a little bit stressful in the beginning to go to the half double first and then to the double. I think once you know the double, the half double becomes so much more easier for you. So here is our project. These are double crochets, but I'm going to use this to show you since it's a piece I have going already. There's your V's. I've already turned around, so like you can see I finished a row. I'm going to turn my project. I'm going to chain 1 for this, but there's our V's and there's our stitches. In the half double crochet, it's called a half because one, it's in between the single and the double as far as lengthwise. It's about half what the double is, and it's a little bit taller than the single, but also it involves half double crocheting and half of the stitch of the single crochet. So on a single crochet, you go into your V, you pull your yarn through, you have 2 hoops on your yarn under and pull them through. There's your single right there. That's what it looks like. On a double, you yarn under before you start. So now you have 2 to start with on your hook. Then you go in your V, you yarn over and pull through. You now have 3 on your hook. And to do the double, you pull through the first batch, and then you yarn over and pull through the second batch. There's your double, twice as tall as the one before it, the single. So on the half double, just like the double, you're going to yarn over and put an extra hoop on your yarn or on your needle. You have 1, 2 on your needle to start out with. Starting out like the double crochet, you're going to go into the V of your stitch and bring the yarn out, just like, again, the double crochet and the single crochet. Just like in the double crochet, you now have 3 on your hook. The difference is this next step. You're going to do exactly what you do in this single crochet, where you yarn under and pull it through all of your hoops and empty it out. So if we go back and look at this, there's your single and what it looks like. There's your tall double. There's your half. It looks like the single, but it's taller, but not quite as tall as the double. So let's go through it again. You're going to, just like the single, go in the V, yarn through. There's the single, 2 on your hook, yarn over, okay? That's the single crochet. The double crochet, you yarn over before you start, making 2, then you go in your V and pull through, then you go through 2, then you go through 2. The half, you yarn under before you start, you go in your V and pull through, but now you're going to pull it all the way through all 3 and make that half. So yarn under, go in your V, pull it through, go through all 3. Yarn over, go in your V and pull through, go through all 3. That is the half double crochet. Yarn under, go in your V and pull through all 3. There's the half double crochet. You can see where that double right there is really tall. You can see where that single is really small right there. And those are coming out uniform and about half the size. So that's the half double crochet. If you have any questions on that stitch or any other request, feel free to go ahead and message the page and we will add a video about it. Happy crocheting!